Hey guys, sorry about all the previous episodes not having commentary. I wasn't entirely sure how to go about doing that. So yeah.
You stay
Uh,
here. Lock this
but
gate.
anyway,
Good
better
idea.
late than never,
Can't have some
right?
of my stature falling back into their
So,
hands now, can
um,
we?
oh, oh well, if you guys are enjoying the let's play thus far, you guys let me know or anything like that. I'd appreciate it. And right there, we had a riddle to solve for Clayface, a case of mistaken identity. We get Clayface. And up here, got another Riddler trophy. Got one there. And we're going to make our way to the other side of the control room for another Riddler trophy and something some of y'all might know or might not know. But one of the cells has a contest winner of some sort back when the game was in development back in '09. This lovely gentleman was the contest winner. So he got put into the original release of Arkham Asylum. We're just gonna leave that guy there. Gonna, you know, do a little upgrading, maybe a little bit. And you guys let me know what y'all's thoughts are on the upgrades, and and what you guys upgrade first. And the Joker done let out all the inmates, so that's nice. So got another Riddler trophy and our first crazy. Lunatic or patient. He just wants to give Batman a hug. But, Batman, we just gotta knock him out real fast. He got work to do. And for a surprise up here.
Surprise! You know, Bats, I always thought there was a spark between us. Well, now there is.
You know Harley, that joke is.
You're shot. Come and get me, Bats. I double dare ya.
Kind of bad. You can't, just make corny jokes like that, Harley. Come on. But anyway, sure as you guys saw there, we gotta apprehend the good doctor. She up there just taunting us, swinging around on the line.
That's not fair, Bat Brain. Little hit, boys.
I'm sure that guy will be fine. Oh, yeah. Take that guy out. Boom. No guns for y'all. No guns at all. Batman's allergic to bullets.
Was that as easy as it looked? Huh. Well, it won't be so easy trying to catch me. Mwah!
Oh, he gets away. Gonna have to go after her. Can't let the good doctor escape. Gotta hack it. Gotta turn off the security. You gotta turn off the patient pacification system.
Patient pacification system deactivated.
And if we're gonna turn off the other one over here. And if this is, can't imagine there's too many of y'all who either haven't played this game or watched someone else play it yet. But if this is you guys' first time experiencing the Arkham saga of games, I'd like to welcome you. Got another crazy, wants to give another hug, but Batman ain't got time for hugs. Only accepts hugs from Catwoman. Got a trophy here. We got another riddle to solve over here for Calendar Man. Got his bio there. Julian Day. Alright. Up here we got a little puzzle to solve from Dr. Quinn. And we're going to do another upgrade here. Past Dragon, he was looking. Yep, got the Sonic shot bad around. One more door to go through. One more door. There's the riddle up there. We got a little puzzle room from Arkham.
Look who's finally turned up, the Dark Knight himself. How's it hanging, Babs? Got a little problemo for you. See those two guards over there? I know, shocking. How you gonna save them?
Yeah, the good doctor, she thinks she's slick, don't she? Set up a trap, but we can take care of that. Just gonna show y'all the riddle real fast for Prometheus. Yeah. Don't worry, guys, I do show y'all his character bio, but pretty sure I showed y'all after we solved this little puzzle from the good doctor. And if any of you guys as well, on y'all's first or second or third playthroughs of this game, did y'all find all these?
The Gotham police dragged a new patient to the island. They said he was responsible for the disappearance of hundreds of the city's vagrants. As I looked at his disgusting body, all scales and teeth, my mind ran free, dreaming of delicious punishments to break this monster. Doctors gathered around, poking it, examining, but only I knew what would cure him, once and for all.
Yeah, so any of you guys on y'all's first few playthroughs find the Chronicles of Arkham? Or y'all cheating? Look them up on YouTube. Come on now, be honest. Got down Louis Green.
Not. Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out. Bye-bye.
Get the security gate down. Hurry!
She did lock us in with a bomb, but she gave us too much time. Get the door hacked and we walk out like a boss. Look at these two boys, they just out there running for their life, and they got 15 more seconds.
Oh, I thought we were both gonna die in there.
You're safe now.
You going after that crazy witch? I saw her heading out of the door as we got out of the room.
She won't get away. I'll stop her and then her boyfriend.
Good. Listen, I'll go try and get the ventilation system working. If you find her, don't go easy on her. For me.
You're expecting congratulations? Come on, Brian, catch
She over there acting like, that she don't know that, that, Bats is gonna go after her. I think it'd be almost in her best interest to try to discourage the Dark Knight from going after her. But it's all part of the Joker's plan, I suppose. We got another patient tape here.
Patient's name is Victor Saz. For the record, the patient has transferred from Dr. Cassidy, who is on leave after the incident last week. Hello, Victor. Please, take a seat. Guards, you can leave us.
Sorry, Doctor. Warden's orders. I can't leave you alone with him.
I understand. Hello, Victor. How are you feeling today? Victor, I can't help you if you don't speak.
Depressed. Does that help you? Can you get into my mind, Doctor?
Why depressed?
I'm just thinking about the one that got away. The one I chose. I needed the mark. I want the mark!
So yeah, there's another patient tape for the everyone's favorite sociopath and serial killer, Mr. Zaz. And once again, guys, I just honestly just want to apologize for not figuring out or taking the extra time to figure out how to add in post-game commentary as well over the top of my earlier episodes. Once again, I do apologize for that, and if any of you guys saw my other shorts as well, that was relatively easy because I knew how to do it, but with recording the gameplay off the PlayStation, and then trying to add in the post-game commentary, that one eluded me for a little while. To find out it wasn't nothing that like a 2-minute YouTube video couldn't fix. Just a quick type into YouTube, find the video, watch it, and then you just feel stupid afterwards. And another lunatic. And up here we got don't know what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, this is the Prometheus's bio. Don't know why it took me so long to show y'all. I apologize about that. I promise though, that doesn't happen though for the rest of the playthrough. We got another Zaz
Victor
tape.
has been more subdued recently. Response to medication has been poor. Hello, Victor. Is there anything you'd like to talk about today? Victor! This is going nowhere. Guards! Get him out of here!
You heard the doctor. Get out. Didn't you hear me?
He's got a knife! Ah! Get a trike in him! Get a trike in him! Oh, God! He's on Bill!
He's cutting him! Get him off! Get him off! We need help here!
So, yeah. Poor Bill was okay, and he didn't get cut too badly by Zaz. So, yeah, we got another security gate we gotta shut down here. We got another crazier patient, and we got a Riddler trophy to grab. And then we got a little boss fight with the good doctor, Dr. Quinzel, and some more of her lovely gentlemen that she's got with her.
That one was hidden so well it was almost invisible.
And some more taunting by everyone's favorite character in the Arkham saga, Mr. Nick. Everyone just loves him, right?
Here he comes, Mr. J.
Excellent. I'll leave it to you then, my dear.
Get him!
And the boss fight, I suppose you could call it that, with Harley begins in what looks to be a maximum security wing of the penitentiary. Eagle-eyed Batman fans among you will, probably see the frozen over security cell. Will probably know whose cell that is, and yes, it is a riddle, and we will solve it, but we gotta get through this little boss fight first with Dr. Quincy.
Let's turn up the heat. Anyone for fried Batwings?
I believe, it's about either 3 or 4 rounds of guys she throws at us, along with about 4 rounds of guys with an electric fan. Yeah, there. I try to pull one of the guys off, but them devs back in 2009, they knew what they were doing. Good attention to detail. Having them, try to duck the back. Should be almost done here with these boys. We shouldn't have too many. They came out, Cape Stone. Yeah, right there. I mess up the.
I'm on my way now.
Oops, change of plans, kiddo.
But I tried my best.
Sorry, but there is no prize for second place. I'm afraid you're off the party list. Better luck next time.
No!
So she wasn't too happy.
Die, you big ugly bat! Hey, hands off the merchandise! That's my party list!
Quiet. Why the smiles next to certain names?
You're the detective, you tell me! Huh?
Get it?
You will find Mr. J. He's in the secret lab in the gardens and... oh, crap!
Yep, I know.
Damn! Well, he'll get me out, you'll see! Yeah, you'll see.
Oracle, I'm done. Harley is subdued, and I have her print scanned.
So you can find the secret lab in the gardens?
Yes. Harley's been everywhere on the island, so I'm calibrating the scanner to only show prints that have traces of chlorophyll.
Okay, listen, be careful. I rerouted a Wayne Tech satellite to show thermal scans of the island. The gardens are showing up hot. Something bad is happening there.
Sorry about that, guys. If any of y'all could hear that in the background, one of our dogs was barking because they could hear someone about to come in. Sorry about that. But if we go into the control room, we got a cell we can open with a Riddler trophy. Downstairs we have a secrets map we can find. 2 more of those ever annoying chattering teeth. And we got another patient
You
interview
do know how to read a map, don't you, detective?
upstairs. We're gonna grab as well.
Victor has been in isolation since the attack on Zagar last week. As I wait for him to be brought up to me, I have had time to review his notes. I am increasingly worried he cannot be cured. He has no empathy for his victims. Deep down, I believe he views all of us as potential victims.
Doc, are you okay?
What's happening?
It's Zaz. He broke out of isolation. He's gone.
Oh, God!
Don't worry, Doc. You're in the safest place. He's definitely left the island.
Of course. But someone needs to alert the authorities. He'll need to kill again. Do you understand me? Needs to. Oh, no. He's gone after Dr. Cassidy.
Hello?
Sarah, it's Gretchen. Listen to me.
Hold on. There's someone at the door.
Sarah, do not answer the door. Can you hear me? Do not answer the door. It says he's free.
Don't worry too much there, guys. If y'all hadn't caught it earlier in the game or anything like that, the doctor that Zaz had went after, she's fine. She's the redhead. She's the redhead doctor that you talked to earlier in the game in the medical building. So don't worry, she's fine. And as well, what happened in that event of Zaz going after Dr. Cassidy, there's actually a tie in common.
The beast was too strong. His animal savagery nearly cost me my life. I took my frustrations out on a lone patient. His case notes suggested he was a paranoid schizophrenic. His pleas, as I beat him to death, suggested much more. His confessions were illuminating. My path was clear.
Yeah, there's a tie-in comic that goes into further detail with Zaz attempting to take out Dr. Cassidy, but Batman saves her, so she's all right. Fine. And another of the good doctors, she thought she could trap Batman, but as Batman does, he tends to find a way to get out. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. Just, little having fun at the doctor's expense.
That was one of the more taxing ones.
So we got Mr. Freeze's bio here, along with the solving of that riddle. We'll see him for the first time in the next game. Don't know when I'll get to that one, but at some point I will. Then I'll play Arkham Knight at some point after Arkham City.
Oh, Harley was just a warm-up, that's. And to be fair to the little scamp, she did an okay job. Let's call it a B+. But between you and me, I think it's the A grade. Just got to miss a couple more of these chemicals, and I'll be creating my own personal army. Ha!
Yeah. Joking, he think he gonna be able to make his own personal army, don't he? Yeah, we got Two-Face's character bio here. Mr. District Attorney turned crime boss. We'll be seeing him in the sequel as well. And with Joker having opened up all the crazy cells, we got all the crazy inmates running around the asylum. They all give Batman hugs for some reason. So yeah, not women.
Reporter Jack Ryder. Jack, we're seeing that all access to the island has been restricted. Police and state troopers are manning checkpoints.
That's correct. The island is effectively cut off from the mainland. Nothing on or off. Early reports that Batman himself is on the island appear to be confirmed. Eyewitness reports state that he was returning the Joker to Arkham after the incident at the mayor's office. There are unconfirmed reports that Batman was killed during the Joker's daring escape. But I must stress, this is currently unconfirmed. More as it happens. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Jack. We'll bring you more as it happens. As Jack said, we do not know for certain, but it appears Batman may have been killed in the breakout attempt. Stay on this channel for the latest news. Now, back to the scheduled program.
I don't think Batman looks dead to y'all, so I'm pretty sure that those reports are, for number one, they're unverified and they're just not true. Makes you wonder if Joker or he had one of his men leak some untrue suspicions that Batman had been killed, or if who had started that speculation that Batman had been killed. And surprise crazy with another surprise hug for Batman. Coming out of the dang ceilings. And it was a little dirty on the developers for not having it where you could see that guy in the ceiling. But, it was a nice touch, though. Definitely, took me by surprise for the first time back in 2009. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of crazies outside now. Yeah, knock him out and
Good evening, residents of Joker Asylum.
some Joker dialogue. And I ain't entirely sure though, but it goes to show the how long from a lore perspective that Batman is in the penitentiary. That ever how long he was in there and Joker opening up all the cells. The fact that orderly wasn't able to wake up the guard that the inmates had knocked out in the time that when Batman goes in there, in the time that all the inmates, all the crazier inmates get let out. Just goes to show either how quickly Batman is moving through the penitentiary, or just how long the guard had been knocked out for. And the crazies overwhelmed the orderly and take him out. And as we go in towards the botanical gardens, we knock out all the some of the crazier inmates as well. We throw a battering at this guy up here. We knock him out with a camera view. And you go to sleep, crazy. And since we got the cryptographic sequencer, we can go after all those other pesky trophies and secrets that were hidden around the island, that were hidden behind the lock boxes. Now we can unlock all those and get all those little secrets as well. Pretty sure this one in here is a secrets map. Yep, it is. And I suppose, we kind of fill in the time for it till the next little story bit. But what was you guys' first reactions and thoughts as y'all were playing this for the first time? I've seen some of you guys, playing this game for the first time, relatively recently. So I knew some of you guys, had, kind of experiencing some of this for the first time. Other some than like either the rest of y'all are kind of, kind of watching other people's playthroughs and watching how they go through an area, or play the game, or see how they play it differently. Right now, we got, Joker. He's, kind of going through a sales pitch of the Titan formula, but we all know that, it would be an optional, thing for all the time. Either, I imagine he'd either pick some of his guys either randomly, for Titan, or he'd either, just pick them at random. And also, and here's a other, crazy thought as well. To those of you guys, who've played it and, seen who the runner-up boss fight is in this game, you guys will know that Titan has a different effect on her. But what if, what if Joker had infected Harley with some of the Titan? What do you guys think a Titan infused Harley would look like with Titan? If a Joker had infused her with it. We got another Two-Face one here, and another.
These are the private notes of Dr. Young. Titan is a success. Even my funding worries have been solved after the unexpected donations from Mr. White. Joker has also shown a remarkable interest in the possibility of a cure. Once the protein bonding process is finalized, I will...
Dr. Young, you ready?
Oh, yes, come in.
You'll hurt my feelings, Doc, keeping me waiting like that.
Sit down. You can leave us.
You sure?
We're fine. Aren't we, Joker?
Oh, yes.
Well, if you insist. I'm just outside, okay?
So is he here? Did your patient X arrive?
Yes, I must say progressing more rapidly than I expected. But enough of that. Let's talk about you.
No. Let's talk more about your Titan project.
My what? How do
I know you have Bane strapped to a table in the basement while you pump him dry? Would you believe a lucky guess?
So, yeah, we had another patient interview tape for Joker. And one thing that I find fairly interesting, or at least, it was, fairly good attention to detail. You notice, you find pretty much, all the patient interview tapes either in one area or scattered about. With Joker's interview tapes, you don't find those, in one area. No, you find those, really all over the island. We got another crazy here. Take him out with a bat claw and a ground. But yeah, it's like, you'd find all of Harley's in interview tapes. You find all of those in the intensive treatment building. With Killer Croc, you find all of his, in the cave systems. Scarecrow, you find all of his in the Arkham mansion. With Poison Ivy, you find all of hers in the botanical gardens, which we're about to get to. And here's Joker's last one.
I've been a fool. Joker was behind it all. He's Jack White. He gave me the money, pulled the strings to release Bane. How could I not have seen it? He's been blackmailing me. He has a crazy plan to create an army of monsters. I want out, but... Hello? Hello? Dr. Young's office.
Please hold for Mr. White.
What?
Hello, Doc. We need to talk.
I'm not doing it, Joker. Do you hear me? Wait. How did you get access to a phone?
Oh, yes. Sorry, Doc. Had to split. I hate small, confined spaces. Reminds me of my childhood.
Another lie?
Who knows? I certainly don't, but let's not get distracted with details. So, anyway, I want my monsters.
I sent you back the money. I don't want it.
Do I look like I care about money? I just want my monsters, Doc. And if you don't give them to me, well then, it won't be funny.
And you will find all of Zaz's interview tapes in the penitentiary. And I find it rather curious, though. Either it was either good attention to detail, or it was intentional by the developers that you find all of Joker's interview tapes kind of scattered around the I guess not all confined to one area. It's like you find them all. It's like you find them all over the outside of the island. You don't find them in any one interior building. I think that's kind of twofold, kind of like a double meaning, a little bit. Well, maybe, I don't know. It was like the more you kind of think about it, if you look at like the number of patient interview tapes to the number of buildings and areas, there really wouldn't be anywhere else you could really put Joker's tapes, I guess, except in like in areas outside of the interior buildings.
My map will help you, Batman.
So I guess it was really more so not really like a clever thing, but more so just like a they didn't have anywhere else to really put them. So what do you guys think on that? Do you think it was like intentional to only have Joker's tapes scattered around the outside of the island, and have the other patient interview tapes kind of have them all be found at all the other major locations on the island? You guys let me know down below in the comments. And don't mind all this here. This is just me losing my mind here for a moment. I'm trying to find some Joker teeth to clear up the last little bit of one of the rows of collectibles. And I'm just losing my mind here because I'm forgetting that those specific pair of Joker teeth that I'm looking for, they don't spawn in yet. You gotta progress the story a little more till those teeth get spawned in. So this is just someone who is forgetting the that some of the collectibles are story progression. Don't mind all this. And now we are gonna make our way over to the botanical gardens. And another question for you guys. As far as a mechanical standpoint goes, do you think this game should be rebuilt from the ground up and mechanically brought in line with like Arkham Knight? You guys let me know, maybe, or share your thoughts down below.
I should pick up Harley Quinn's trail. I can't waste any time in finding the Titan production plant.
Because me personally, I think it does. It's like from a mechanical sense, this game's like the worst in the saga, in my opinion.
Cooking something up, man. Yeah, and it don't smell good. Thinks he's God or something. Messing with people's bodies.
Like just from a mechanical standpoint, and everything that you can do in this game versus even in its sequel in Arkham City, and then compared everything from Arkham City, then they made Origins, and then they made Night, just mechanically speaking.
Patient interview. Pamela Lillian Isley, November 12th, 11:33 a.m. Good morning, Pamela. How are you today?
Fine. Today is a special day.
What do you mean?
This is the anniversary of my new life. When I found my true self, my destiny.
Are you referring to the event with Dr. Woodrow?
Yes. What else? Of course, at the time, I thought Jason had poisoned me. But in retrospect, he did me a huge favor.
And why do you believe what he did has helped you?
He showed me the bigger world. A world I should protect. Of course, my first offer was rejected.
Offer? You tried to kill everyone in Gotham.
Well, sometimes you need to prove back hard in order to make something flourish.
But yeah, I really do feel like, mechanically, if they were to rebuild this game from the ground up, and they made it, they made the asylum bigger, and they brought it mechanically in line with like Arkham Knight, I think that would be probably one of the best things that could be done for this game, for its like continued longevity. Here, it's a wonder that guy did not hit me. And here I kind of just start trying to lose him as fast as possible, because it was up until this point in the game, Predator sections was really the only area of the game I hadn't been hit yet, and you guys will find out in the next episode. That changes just a little bit in the next episode, so you guys can look forward to that. And then then like the next thing, just gotta wait for the guys to split up so you can take them out. I take these two guys out, then take out this next guy up over here with an inverted takedown. And then this guy, he's over here, with a cool mechanic. He's over here terrified, freaking out. We'll take him out, and we immediately drop down to get a Riddler trophy behind a destroyable wall. And one thing though that I think is really cool that Batman does is, he's got an artistic flair to him. He does a little bat symbol. And I think it's nice. I think it's cool. Adds a little bit of character and and maybe a little bit of humor to him as well. He's fighting crime, but it doesn't mean you can't be a little artistic. We got a Riddler trophy there and a riddle here for Mad Hatter. Jervis Tetch. We get his bio here. We see him for the first time in City in the next game. And we go up here and follow the handprints of one Dr. Quinn. Not before letting this guy down, so the blood flow don't cause no damage.
You need to stop this now, before it goes too far.
Stop? But everyone's dying to see what I do next.
Let him go now.
Really? Okay, if you say so, then. Whoopsie! No! You really need to speed things up, Bats. At this rate, you'll never catch me!
It was very poor choice of words on Batman's part there, with with a power box right there. Maybe not the best choice of words on the world's greatest detective's part. We got some more of those annoying chattering teeth. We got a riddle and another patient interview for the former Dr. Oz. So do you guys like trying to gather as much XP like that as you can? It was only up until about one of my last several playthroughs where I started doing that, trying to gain as much XP at one time like that.
Patient interview, Pamela Lillian Isley, November 14th, 10:21 a.m. Hello, Pamela. Today I'd like to go back to something you said in our last conversation.
Ask me anything you like.
You said your first offer to help Gotham was rejected. How can you possibly believe that?
What do you mean?
You released thousands of poisonous spores into Gotham, killed hundreds of people. How does that help anybody?
I'm not interested in bodies, Doctor. Horrible fleshy sacks walking around destroying my poor babies with their greed and arrogance.
But aren't you one of those fleshy sacks? Were a doctor too. How can you turn your back on us?
Quite easily as it happens. But not you, Stephen. You're different. I feel we have a connection.
Really? You do?
Of course.
We got Thomas Wayne and Martha Wayne's character bios. I'm sure these two characters need no introduction. And it sounds like from the patient interview tape that Dr. Kellerman needs to be a little more careful with Dr. Oz.
I'm not important. I can't help you. You're lucky the boss
We
don't want you
got
hurt.
another counter here that at least knock over the knife-wielding guy first and the guy with the stun baton. And by the time they get up, the guy with the stun baton, he'll be down. We knock over the knife boy one more time so he can't try to block or anything. And real potential combos.
Come on!
Take him out at the elbow. Ooh, look like he dislocated his elbow right there. at the joint too. That's got nerve. We rescued Carl Todd.
Thanks. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I eat punks like these for breakfast. What were they doing in here?
The ones that weren't hitting me went over there and started doing something to the power controls. I have no idea what they were doing.
Pamela, I got you what you asked for. Do you like it?
Oh, yes, Stephen, I love it. Such a beautiful flower. Do you mind if I keep it?
Oh, no, Pamela, I can't leave it. It's against all the rules. I'll just bring it and show it to you when I visit.
But it's me, Stephen. I get so lonely on my own. You wouldn't want me to be lonely, would you?
No, of course not. Keep it. Just don't let anyone see. Really. No.
You can trust me, Stephen. Thank you. Now give me a kiss.
I can't. People will see.
No one's watching. What's wrong with you? Don't you love me? Call me Ivy.
Of course I love you.
You know, at this point, I think Dr. Kellerman's doctor
Looks like
license
Joker has
needs to be
booby-trapped this
revoked.
control box. This is going to be tougher than before, but it's a risk I'll need to take.
Yeah, Joker, he done booby-trapped the control box. You know, look at him trying to deter Batman with the booby traps of laughing gas. Good on him for at least trying something new.
Looks like I've cut the power to the generator ahead.
And we go up here, we got another security box we can turn off with another Riddler trophy and a secrets map. There's a secrets map and a Riddler trophy.
Oh, you are definitely cheating.
Yes, that's right, Enigma. Be salty. Be very, very salty. And right there, I was just checking, make sure I didn't miss anything else. We got some Joker.
You the persistent one, Bats. Always one step ahead. It won't be long before I have an army of Titan monsters at my fingertips. Ooh, just imagine me being carried through the streets, stepping over the corpses of all those innocent citizens. It's going to be glorious, so I can't wait.
Yeah, he sounds real excited about that potential army. He sounds real excited. But we gotta stop him. We can't let the clown jester have his fun. Take out 2 more of those annoying Joker teeth. Yeah, we got another riddle down here, and I think a Riddler trophy as well. Pretty sure. Yeah, we got the rat catcher. Yep, and we got another trophy. And this is the rat catcher's bio. And also, I heard that he was also in that new Arkham game, that Arkham Shadows game. That VR. I've heard some pretty decent things about that one, I think. I think that one, despite the fact that it was VR, and up until that point, it had been like 10 years since Arkham Knight came out. We really, the Arkham fans, we really wanted something new. But I think all things considered, Arkham Shadows was received fairly well, gameplay wise and mechanically at least. There wasn't too many problems. And don't mind that miss there. Just didn't line it up properly. And we're almost at the end of this episode. you guys don't see it, but I try to speed up a little bit here towards the end as we get closer towards the end of this episode. A little bit. Try to grab as much of the trophies as I can before we run out of recording time, or as much as it can be recorded for right then. And once again, if this is you guys' first time, either watching the Arkham Saga or playing it, or if you haven't played it yet, or checked it out, or if you're not a gamer, check it out. It's pretty good. And I'll see you guys in the next